beleaguered, unfortunate, but nonetheless proud community has found a braver, more gallant young champion.
Even when they kill me, they can never take the game from a young G.
Who lies before us, unconquered still.
Secrets in the dark, only her and I know. Now I'm sitting in the state pen doing time slip.
I never forget Suge told me, right?
Okay.
He said, shit, man, one thing I learned, shit gonna happen the way it's supposed to happen, regardless of how you want it to happen. I said, what you mean? He said, just like with Pac. He said, it was a money move, right? He said, shit, at the end of the day, that wasn't my call. Snoop the one talked me into doing that. He said, shit, the niggas he was in there for that. When I looked at the situation, man, what I could do with it and start the little bad boy death row fire, which ultimately, you know, it put a light on Pac. It put an even bigger light on Death Row as a company. He said, at the end of the day, nigga, Paru, they supposed to kill the nigga in the penitentiary. That's why he said, so him dying on the street, it happened the way it was supposed to happen.
Sugar's ass.
And this is what Suge told you.
Yeah, bro,
I mean, well,
any homie, let me tell you
I
something,
can't argue
KO.
that. I can't argue that.
KO, let me tell you something, bro. Any homie, regardless of who you is, when you got that on your jacket, my nigga, it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Just straight up. It's supposed to happen. Nigga, Snoop Dogg, you can go pull it up, will tell you, I'm the one talk Suge into belling that nigga out. That wasn't a Suge move.
Yeah.
Without Snoop Dogg, that shit would have never happened.
We all know that.
Right? So when Suge say
that's new information to me. I can't even say
when he
nothing
thought
to that.
about it, right? When he thought about it, he ain't do it based upon, you know, the nigga was this or that, because the nigga was in there for some that it's supposed to happen, right? So he like, even though nigga got a nigga out of the situation from in there, because it was shit happening, he like, nigga, it still happened. Which in his thing, you can't stop what's supposed to happen from happening. The nigga end up still dying some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So when he's looking at the situation, he like, I ain't gonna get him because the nigga was a gangster, because I didn't believe he was innocent. None of that. If that was the case, I'd have been on it day one. Shit, nigga, I'd have paid his attorney fees out the gate. He said, but thinking about it, I know the energy he was bringing. I know on the marketing side, it was going to work great for him, but it was going to work even better for us. Nigga, if you eliminate Tupac coming to Death Row, half of Death Row clout is gone.
I hate that I can't even argue that shit as
because
much.
the beef, it was the biggest beef in America.
See, it's one thing when you debating what you reading and then what you know the homies is telling you, and it's
it was the biggest beef in America. So when you take, okay, Tupac beefing with Biggie, okay, cool, all right, cool, whatever. Tupac is on Death Row, and now it went from Tupac beefing with Biggie to what? What amplified? Bad Boy Death Row beef. Which as a company helped Suge. You know, niggas is good for making it look one way, but be on some whole other shit. He was like, you couldn't stop it from happening. He said, come on, bro, this nigga because the nigga got stomped out. He said, my niggas, you know what I'm saying? He said, not only did he get, the niggas got away. Everything about it was just getting him out the way. Nigga, how you bang a nigga out on Las Vegas Boulevard? You bang a nigga out on Las Vegas Boulevard and ain't know nothing. You notice we have never seen a video of the bang out?
And there's cameras everywhere, especially
everywhere.
You dropping heat, yep.
Everywhere.
I can't even fight back.
What happened was supposed to happen. Because I call myself getting him out of jail where I know they can get to him. This nigga's a little nigga. He can't, right? To bringing him out here and they still got to it.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab. I'm in the building, and this is Machiavelli Media. So one of my subscribers brought this to my attention. They sent me a link in my comment section and was like, Gab, you gotta check this out. And I didn't know what the fuck it was. So I like, all right, let me see what, see what the homie talking about. I can't remember your name, I'm sorry, but I'll put it in the comment section if I can find it. And I looked at it, and it was a Wack 100 Clubhouse, I'd say, interview. And I'm like, here we go. Now, a lot of y'all, before I start this video, y'all write Wack 100 off as a Tupac hater. And guess what? You're right. He is a Tupac hater. But that don't mean he can't tell the truth about some shit. And what he had to say about Tupac through the duration of his Clubhouse interview, if this is true on what he said about Suge Knight, then you got to reassess how you think Suge Knight truly felt about Tupac. Because there's things that he said in this interview that would question Tupac and Suge's relationship straight up and down. Now, in this particular part right here, Wack 100 said that Suge Knight told him that Tupac was supposed to die in prison because he was charged with that, the R-word crime, right? And it's proof to him because he got Tupac out, moved Tupac all the way to the West Coast, put a goddamn army around him, and he still died. And he was basically saying, Que sera, sera. What shall be, shall be. And that's just a fucked up way of thinking, man. Because he also alluded to the fact that Suge Knight must have believed that Tupac really did that to that young lady. Because he said Suge told him it wasn't my idea to get Pac in the first fucking place. It was Snoop's idea. If he really believed in the homie and he really thought that Pac didn't do nothing like that, he would have been there day one trying to get him out. But this was strictly a business opportunity for him, and it wasn't even his idea. And I said, wow. You seen this man on interviews, called Tupac his little brother, made it seem like, he waged war against 1,000 guys for Tupac. But behind closed doors, is he telling people he close to, he ain't even fuck with the cat like that. He ain't even know him like that. It wasn't even his idea to get him. And oh yeah, he probably should have died in prison. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but man, some of the things that Wack said Suge told him, it adds up when you put it with Suge's actions. Especially, what I'm going to talk about in the next video. But once again, Wack 100, who spent some years underneath Suge Knight, who got introduced to the entertainment business through the funnel of Suge Knight, said that Suge told him that what Tupac was charged with, he was supposed to die in prison. That's just how it go. And they was going to get him. And, Pac wanted out of there. He seen a golden opportunity to get him and put him on the squad and make some money off him. And it's just a testament that what shall be, because he took him out the situation where he was about to get killed and, put him on a pedestal, and he still got killed. And Suge was like, see, even if you ain't supposed to intervene, even if you intervene, it ain't gonna change shit. And he was just saying, Suge was like, yo, the homie got killed over something as small as stomping a nigga out. Like, they do that all the time with no repercussion. And as soon as Tupac did it, he got killed. He said Suge was like, yo, I can't believe he got killed for stomping a nigga out. I don't know who was listening to this, this Clubhouse, listening to Wack 100 on Clubhouse, but man, this is some fucked up shit he's saying. Because a lot of us truly believe that, Suge love Pac. Maybe we want to believe that. Maybe we like the idea of Pac and Suge and Death Row. Then you hear something like this and it make you question everything. You gotta. Tell me what you think. Is what Wack 100 saying about Suge Knight true? Or is Wack 100 just being a hater? In my opinion, it can be both. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to sub to the channel. This is Machiavelli Media. Turn on them post notifications so you be the first ones to get it when I drop that shit. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.